Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Dear Masteries. Today I have a letter that reads, Dear Masteries, I'm currently following your 121-day journey. Thank you very much, by the way. That's 121days.com. If anyone hasn't seen it, please go ahead and check it out. And I never hear you talk about eating out at restaurants or ordering takeout. I don't like to cook. Could I do what you're doing but eat at restaurants? Signed, Eating Takeout. Well, eating takeout, this is a great question, and yes, I do eat out sometimes, go to different restaurants. In fact, when I eat out, I often look for different menu options that might work or fit into the strategy that I'm using, and sometimes I even ask if they can prepare something a little different than what is currently offered on the menu. What I tend to do is look at the menu. If there's nothing that I see that works and fits in my strategy, I will look at other menu options and I'll think, would this have to be prepared ahead of time, or would these be loose ingredients they would put in order to make it? If it's loose ingredients, if this is what I'm thinking, then I will ask them, for example, a salad, I'll ask them to take maybe different components of other salads and put it together for a unique creation. Often they'll go back to the kitchen, see if they can do that, and come back and let me know. But usually they come back with a yes, which is pretty awesome. Other things that I've asked them to do is to go and substitute maybe some items in a meal. So for example, if it has rice or potatoes, and I'm on a very low part of the diet, so anyone following the 121-day challenge, you'll understand when I was in the RIP body system, that I was under 14 grams of carbs a day. Very, very low carb. However, when I get them to switch out the potato or the rice for a salad, maybe it costs $1 or $2 more, but it's worth it. I get to enjoy it, and I get to ask them to put that in with a whole meal option. So it's pretty cool. You can hopefully have a good experience with that as well. So you really have to think about what is your strategy that you're currently using. If you're using the weight loss octagon, it's pretty easy. If you've gone through any of the training, I show you and explain to you what pieces or parts that you need to focus on mostly, and how different foods affect your body, and also hormones. Hormones are one of the major things that you got to be careful about. Especially different foods can really influence the rest of your body and the processes that it undergoes. So yeah, if you want, yeah, you can eat out. There's no problem with that. You just got to be careful. You got to think about how things are prepared. So if you're eating a dish that might have been either cooked or boiled or fried, or you got to think about that. And maybe ask them, how is it prepared? Do they use certain oils or things like that, right? So if you're on more of a flexible style or macro counting, like Weight Watchers, for example, that's basically just calories. It's all calorie counting. Then you have to think about, okay, if I'm having that extra oil that this is fried in, that's got to be added to not just the main ingredients in the dish, but it's also how it's prepared. So you got to think about that. So yes, you can eat out. Yes, you can order takeout. And yes, you can do it. You just have to be smart about it. That's all. So if you want to follow along, absolutely, you can follow along. You can order takeout, and you can still get really good results. You just got to be smart about it. But don't forget to get that activity in, because that activity will really help you to optimize your hormones so you're able to get the results that you really want to achieve. So thanks very much. That was a great question. If anyone else has a question, go on to dearmasteries.com. Check it out. You can you get all the instructions there on how to submit your question. And if you want to, go ahead, flip over to 121days.com, check out that blog. And you can also go to masteries.com and see the services that I offer. I can help you with coaching, consulting, and also provide you with training you can either download or stream. So all kinds of ways to learn and transform your life into better health and fitness. Thanks very much. Hopefully you're having a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.